Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at some more stuff you can do with commands. So we're going to do some things with the ping command. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is this only in macro. And you can either set it to guild or you can set it to DM. But basically it's pretty self-explanatory. It either only works in the guild or it only works in DM. So now this, unlike the other commands, isn't bugged. If you type ping in a guild, like Rhoda's protesting Bonanza, you'll get pawn. And if you type it in DM, then nothing will happen. Next thing we can do are aliases. So an alias is basically just another name for the command. So I can just type some aliases separated by commas as strings, so I can say repeat, or I could say, what's another one? Echo, I guess. So then, if we rerun it, then we can go in here and echo hello, and I'll say hello back, and I can also do repeat hi, and I'll do the same thing, hi. And by the way, you can also use the only in for categories, so only in guild. And now if I try using the everyone command in DM, it doesn't do anything, but if I go into a guild, then it works perfectly. Oh, hey look, Alta Hammock is online. They can help us. So the next thing we're going to show is required permissions. So let's say we want, what's a good required permission? Let's say we only want people who can manage emojis to use the bird command, I guess? Well, it's pretty easy. So if you look at the documentation, sorry, wrong thing. If you look at the documentation and you go to Serenity Model Permissions and then you go to the permissions strut, you can see a list of all the possible required permissions for the command. You can just add it using a macro called required permissions and manage emojis. That's not how you spell emoji. So there, if you do that, then, so if I type bird, then we get a bird. If Alta types bird, oh, still a bird. I did something wrong. I think I've narrowed down the problem. If I type onion, it gives me a bird, so I guess just the default command is bird, so it allows me to use the bird, but it won't let me use the onion. That's interesting. Let's try a different command. Okay, so now the ping command requires manage emojis, so if Alta Hammock types no, sorry, ping, then, oh, so that still works. Always remember to recompile. Okay, there we go. So now if we do ping, nothing happens. Okay, this video actually went by pretty quickly, so I want to try one more thing. We're going to add a command that says talk to self, and I want it to only be usable by bots. So what we're going to need is a check to see if it's a bot. So we need a check, and the check looks like this. It uses the check macro, which you have to import, and then it has a name, and it has all this wonderful mess, and then it returns a check result. So how does this work now? Well, the first thing we need is a member. We can get that from if let some member equal message dot member, and then we need context dot cache. Now what we actually need is a bot. Well, we need the bot boolean, which comes from a user. We can get a user from the member. There's a field called user, so basically we have to undo this RW lock. So let user equal member dot user dot read dot unwrap. Read dot unwrap basically lets you read from the user. It means that you can't write to it. That's what an RW lock is for. Okay. So now, if we cargo run, so just to confirm, I cannot use talk to self. It is called talk to self, right? Yep, talk to self. So talk to self, and I can't run it. But if I have bots, the bot say talk to self. Oh, shoot. So what you want to do instead of message.reply is message.channelid.say, which is ultimately meaningless because there's a check that makes sure that bots don't do commands from other bots. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.